Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. It's Wednesday. You know what this is gonna be. Uh, Things are looking up on the subscriber side. I appreciate all you people that have subscribed here lately. Uh, Not sure what you're subscribing for because I don't get any comments. But this sharpening stuff, I've been doing a little soul searching on this stuff. I've been thinking, I used to do, see the shirt? I used to teach martial arts, so I had the capability of making DVDs, and quality DVDs at that. So, for you sharpening guys, man, if that's something y'all be interested in and like to purchase that, like $20, $24, something like that, and have that in your arsenal, because when I started learning this stuff, man, I'd go to sharpening get-togethers and that kind of thing, the International Woodworking Fair. If you ain't never been to one of them, man, you need to go. That will enlighten your knowledge so much. But nowadays, man, it's all CNC, that kind of. Don't worry, we're gonna cover the CNC versus manual grinding, and there's no comparison. But that's one of the things that's on my mind. I know I watched a guy the other day on one of these little 1055 sharp balls, and he called up somebody after he bought it, and they sent him a DVD. It was like $30, and I'm like, well, dang, dude, I can send you one that shows you I've got every attachment of this thing except for a chainsaw sharpener. But, I've got 5 chainsaw sharpeners. So, was thinking about that, I don't have no merch store or nothing like that. I don't even know how to set that crap up. But looking into it, then I thought about the Patreon thing, man. You just, pay $5 a month or whatever. But I still think the DVD thing would be better. I can show you how to sharpen stuff and get really in depth. There's a bunch of stuff on these 357s, just little just nitpicky stuff that will make your life a lot easier. Even on the 310s or 310 16s, I've played with all of them. So let me know, in the comments below, if that's something you'd be interested in. All right, now let's get to the Wednesday talk. All right, for you car guys, still waiting on the block to get back. It's supposed to be done this week. Cross the fingers, right? Then we can get on with these S10 builds. I can't do nothing until I get that stuff back. Lars is still getting his stuff for his little F-150 out here. We don't know what the heck's going to happen there. But we're out here with this 2012 Captiva, right? So, y'all remember, man, in that video, car guys, right? He got smacked in the back. Well, I didn't pay no attention to this. But this is something that blew my mind. Watch it. Watch that rear glass. You see it? Yeah. So, I got a glass guy scheduled, I think this next Tuesday. Sorry. they're coming to take that rear glass out, reseal it. Uh, I work a lot at night, so I don't know if I'm gonna be up. So I went ahead and paid them. Just come fix it. Send me a text saying you got it done, and leave an invoice in the door. So that's what's going on with that thing. We will get to the rear end, and we just Lars got to get his money right on this, and then we'll get to that as soon as that 85 block gets back in here. One thing a lot of y'all people don't realize, that little 85 Blazer I have, I mean, I'm telling you right now, that thing is immaculate. It is starting to get a little rust and, the back quarters, stuff like that. Now, I'm planning on fixing that this next spring. But I would like to take that one back to original. That's the reason, because the motor in the 85, it's a 87, 88, 2.8. The little 84 had, I'm not sure it's original, but it had 84, 85 motor in it. So for me to keep that Blazer original, might not be numbers matching, I get that, but it's still got the fuel pump, an electric fuel pump, all that stuff. I can stick that thing down in there, man. That thing is about as close to original and new as you're going to get. Of course, I do have to rebuild the transmission. We went over that in a few videos. So that's what all that's about. I did have one guy comment on the videos, why not turn it into a stroker? Take a 3.1 crank, rods, all that. Dude, a 3.1's got a main seal that drives into the back. 84, 85, 83, 82, 81, 2.8s don't have that. So that's out of the question. Now, let's keep that in mind with the 84. So, I know it's been built, but it's a newer model 2.8. So, that's something open for options right there, man. 3.1 crank, 3.1 rods. Not sure what else is going to be involved in that. And then set that blower down on top of there, man. We got a stroker engine with a blower on it. Right? Still playing with this stuff. But, that, I'm working on this stuff, guys. Hang in there. What else? Glass in the back of that, and then got to beat a bunch of stuff out, do a tune up. But things are moving. Seriously, leave some comments, man. You sharpening guys, man. Would you like to be able to buy DVDs of me going in depth? I mean, really in depth on this sharpening crap. 20, 25 bucks. And dude, you can throw out thing in a computer or on your laptop and not have to come back to YouTube to see that stuff. You'll have it forever, right? Leave some comments, let me know. I think that's about it. You got, sorry, the gist of what's going on. I really get tired of people telling me, put a big block in it, put a small block in it. That's not what I'm wanting to do. Not with the 85 Blazer. That is just too nice of a truck. We need to put that back and keep it as nice, as original as it can be. That thing will be worth some money at some point. Now, the 84 that's sitting out there, that King Cap, I could care less. But I'm still, playing on that stuff. Didn't really think about that stuff. A 2.8 with a blower on it, but a 2.8 with 3.1 crank, 3.1 rods, turn it into a stroker. Might take a little bit more money, and then throw that blower on top of that. I'm sure we can hit 300 horsepower. 14 gears in the back. This is 2-wheel drive. Yeah. I would like to have a straight shift transmission put in it. Haven't researched that. But that's what's coming up. That's my goals for this winter, this spring. Main thing is keep this 85 as close to original as possible. That's the only way that thing is going to be worth some money at some point. And if y'all people don't realize, man, go back and try to find an 84 Tahoe 2.8 all original. You ain't going to find it. They just ain't out there. You'll find, an old 84 with a 4.3 thrown in it, or a 350 that's had the fender wheels busted out of it, and that's. I'm trying to keep that 85 right where it needs to be, and then by the time I'm gone, that thing gonna be worth some money. I'm just telling you. We'll take this 84 back here and play with it. We will we will throw all kind of money at that thing. Let's see what happens. I'm telling you, you're gonna be very surprised at the horsepower we get out of that little engine. Other than that, man, I guess I'm off here. It's just a Wednesday talk. We see you on the next one. Hope everybody's home and safe. Life is treating you well. Take care of the family. We'll see you next time.